soon so I can try that out. I didn't want to like openly going, yo, because we were having such a serious conversation.
Oh my goodness, no, on a different note. So you know the football player who came out as gay and donated
Yeah, him.
$100,000.
Really?
Did you know the
Sweet.
NFL matched that to that?
Oh, did they?
To the same company? Yeah, they
Trevor?
matched it.
The Trevor Project?
Yeah, they matched it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
did not know they matched that.
And that's
Speaking
actually
of
really
sports.
big, especially with the NFL.
There's a
good.
huge thing that just got passed in some law or something. What you call
Nathan,
it?
good or bad, we're trying to have positive vibes.
So,
Hi, Snipey.
whatchamacallit, in sports, like, whatchamacallit, say you're in, like, college sports. You bring the college stupid amount of money.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah,
a
I saw this.
ridiculous amount. Now, whatchamacallit, if you get any type of money in any way, like, if they pay you somehow, you lose your scholarships entirely.
Yep.
Stripped anything. And I mean anything. Like, if you don't have your ride to the place today because you're poor and you're there on scholarship, and the coach gives you a ride, that's called the coach can say that they bribed you with the car ride and lose you your scholarship.
It is so...
So because you took a ride to your event, and also if you don't make it to the event, you're fired from the team and you lose your scholarship.
Can I reduce...
And also they don't get any, whatchamacallit, medical things. So if you get injured, they're like, oh, you can't work for us anymore. It's kind of like China, where they just, like, you know, can no longer work the camps with you. But, whatchamacallit. But there's recently been a rule to get rid of the thing where, like, if the coach gives you a ride, it's not considered a bribe, and, you know, whatchamacallit, you don't get your scholarship
crap,
taken
that's
away
not
from
what I
you for some really dumb rule.
The NCAA is terrible. I did not mean to do that. It's terrible. I mean, it really is.
So they're getting rid of that rule, and on top of that, they haven't got, like, they just passed that rule, and they're trying to work on, making sure if you're bringing money to the school, they have to pay you, like, legitimately.
That I
you
did see. Was it the Supreme Court that ruled that students were in the right?
Yep, Supreme
The
Court.
Supreme Court that students were in the right when schools were stripping them of just fundamental scholarships and stuff for education.
Oh, wait,
Yeah. So,
Which
yeah, they're
included
getting
school
their
supplies.
shit back and stuff. Yeah, and again, if they literally lend you a pen, because or like, again, if a teacher lends you a pen, not even the coach or anything, because you forgot your pen at home for a test, you lose your scholarship.
Yeah, no, it's outrageous.
Yeah. So they got rid of that rule. So,
How long last student rights?
Fuck it, middle America. No, I'm joking. But yeah. Anything, if you want a big summary of like what student style sports is like, Friday Night Lights is perfect for it.
Yep.
It basically shows that every existing moment is pain because they will never let you work. The second you're above 20, they will abandon you. The town only knows you and they love your fame, but the second you're not the fame, you literally mean nothing to them. And yeah. And I used to live that because, again, Texan, but we love our sports.
Anyway,
so.
how am I? How is everyone? I'm good. I got my PS.
I'm good.
I am pretty
opened
good.
it up.
Nathan, are you ready to queue again? I didn't ask you ready to go
let me
again.
scooch up. Yeah, I'm good.
And I got a job. So
Okay,
Snipey,
same
my
set of
training
dungeons?
schedule is going to
That
be
good?
completely different now.
Same set of dungeons? Yeah, that's fine.
It's going to be completely different. And I was like, yeah, Mom, but yeah, I can't stream as
Get
much
the
as a
guitar.
joke. And she goes, welcome to adulthood. And I was like, but I don't like it. I don't
I don't know
like
what
it.
I mean.
I don't like this
stink.
adult. You're single.
You actually want to hear, it was on the Good News Network, posted a few days ago.
Snipey,
Yeah.
guess where it is?
Y'all want to hear a funny little story?
Is that cool trip?
Y'all wanna hear a little funny thing? So back last year, we all assumed the pandemic would only be a 2-week thing.
Yes.
Back in March,
How naive.
before reality
Nice.
soon set in that we all realized we were stuck here
How naive
in
we were.
this life of ours. No, actually, this is actually cool, and I'll read what he wrote. A Delta pilot He was doing a plane, they call it 3009, Delta Ship 3009, okay? And he was putting it in, thinking conveniently, he was parking it in Minneapolis, St. Paul Airport, because it was going to be shut down for the next 2 weeks, and that's all he assumed, right? He would be back in 2 weeks to flying. And so what he actually ended up doing was he wrote a note. He wrote a little note, and he put it in the cockpit for whoever would be the next pilot. To take it out, a little pandemic message, so they could see it whenever we were out. Granted, it's been 435 days since he wrote that now, and the plane was finally taken out of storage as it's being used again. And so the next pilot did actually find the message. He found the little note. Here's what it said. The captain, he wrote, "Hey pilots, it's March 23rd, and we just arrived at MSP. Very silly to see so much of our fleet here in the desert. If we were here to pick it up, then the light must be at the end of the tunnel. Amazing how fast it changed. Have a safe flight bringing it out of storage."
Oh.
That's
and so Delta actually posted it on their Twitter because it was just a neat little message that, well, he thought it would just be 2 weeks, 435 days later. It finally comes out of.
I know, like going with school.
It finally comes out of
my 4 semesters. I've only had 1 semester where it was COVID free. Everything else, I had it was. Like... I mean,
but just those 57 words capture what most of the uncertainty and emotion that we all felt, during March last year. It was that. Well, things are uncertain, but hey, if this is going on again, it must mean things are going to be okay soon.
Everything will be back to normal. I got my dream job. I wouldn't call it my dream job, but yes.
So it's gonna be a choice.
She has a job, and a job is better than no job.
Yes. And a job that's paying.
Wait, I couldn't exactly hear right. What exact job did you get?
She works at Quick Trip.
Yeah, I work at Quick Trip.
Dear God, hand over the food.
Nathan, you go, what job at Quick Trip? Well, that'll depend on.
Hand over the non.
But Nathan.
They have really good stuff. I have no job.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
AUEs are not my friend.
But you also just recently moved, so...
I was gonna say, Sniper, you moved cross countries, so,
That's different.
French. I don't know where I'm going.
You moved to a whole nother continent!
Gotta get me free stuff. Yes, I will.
Oh wait, it's this side. Oh, LOL.
Okay, so
Bye.
where are we going?
Oh wait, I got kicked, but I lived. Alright. Thank you, you're alive!
To go outside.
I'm just gonna stand here for a moment in shame.
You wanted to go outside even
DPS the shame.
I'm ashamed of myself. I'm damaged down.
I have no idea where we're going.
Wait, what are you even playing?
Outriders. I was gonna say Outsiders.
Oh.
I'm
ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed.
So the twins were winning 1-5 in a row. Okay, how exciting was that? 5 in a row.
Bailey, she says there's bandits
Yay.
on the road.
And Buxton wasn't then injured
got
for quite a while.
And then is he back?
Then back for 3 games.
Then forward.
Super excited. Like the win
then
percentage
back out
when
again.
He's playing.
And then
He
forward.
got hit by a pitch. Fractured his hand.
And back.
3 games in. So he's out on the IL. You wanna know what the worst thing is?
And then 1 foot forward.
What?
It's people are blaming him.
Oh, I'm sorry he got hit by a pitch.
How?
What?
He should have just not been where
Should
my
have dodged,
You know, it's
he
just
should have dodged.
And I was
the
like,
90
how?
mile an hour.
How?
Just dodge the 90 mile an hour ball in your face.
Well,
Come on.
it's like this was like his MVP season. Like, that's how good he was.
Come on, just dodge the 90 mile an hour baseball that's going at you. Dodge it. Come on.
Really is.
And it was just so sad.
Dodge it.
See, I mean, they are well over.
People that
500
complain, that's when you drag them.
Buxton
That's when you drag them and say, "All right, dodge this," and start throwing baseballs at them. Dodge, you say? All right,
Yeah,
try.
It's so bizarre. I would never
blame another person for getting hurt. Like
no.
there are some injuries that, I mean, you just can't prevent.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
no.
It's like, why did you get
Do they
shot?
get
Not-
mad when
not
someone
bullet.
like breaks their arm because their arm, snaps? Or do they get mad? How could you break your arm?
You're making this so inconvenient for me. No, imagine
did
like
get
an
hurt.
extremely
Well, I'm sorry.
passive-aggressive-
He played center field, and he did get hurt quite a few times last season and like years before, because he didn't have that much muscle. So like when he would go, hit the wall, that's a concussion, whatever, your hamstring injury. But then he got muscle. He got like 40 pounds of muscle. And so then he wasn't doing that, but people were like, well, maybe you should just stop jumping into the wall then. I was like, you're gonna tell him,
stop doing his
stop
job.
playing.
So he should stop doing his job?
Because as soon as
he should stop doing his
that,
job.
they're like, oh, why isn't he diving? Why isn't he
Make up your
going
mind.
to go? It's just so sad.
Make up your mind, you can't have both.
All-star MVP. And it's just really sad.
He just keeps getting hurt.
Yeah, it's really sad.
He's a real thing.
But apparently it wasn't, 3 to 4 weeks.
I mean, that's not so bad.
But yeah, when somebody tweeted it's not
I'm
his
also
fault,
sure
I was
Buxton
like,
would rather be playing right now, but
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm sure he would rather be playing right now, but can't risk any injuries. Sure, he could continue playing, but what if it gets worse?
Yeah, and he's one of those people, he's sort of like me, where we don't quit, even when we're hurt. Because, he hurt his hamstring. He hurt his hamstring a while ago, and he wanted to play, but he couldn't fully sprint all the way. He couldn't put all of his, whatever. And so they were like, the twins were like, no, you're not playing yet. And he goes, oh, I
That's why,
want
like
to
in
play.
boxing, they had the guy who goes like, no, get out.
Yeah.
You're done. But I could still fight! No, you're not!
I can take him. You're bleeding out of every orifice.
I got it. I got this. You're kind of bleeding out on the ground here. I can still play.
I can still play!
Put me in, coach.
Well, there have
Put
been
me in,
moments,
coach.
I don't know if you know who Nolan Ryan is, but he pitched with a, when he tore, his Achilles. Maybe not his Achilles, but he tore something in his foot. And so he was bleeding.
I can still play.
But then he still, But I think that was like, like playoff or whatever. Still the adrenaline.
I can still play, coach.
Kicked in, but
Broken containment.
I can still do this.
Oh, I should.
I can still play, Chief.
I can still do it. No.
Not so tough. We can take him.
Yeah, sometimes, well, see, the thing is, I just love baseball injuries. I love sports injuries in general because, especially baseball, because when they have, because it's like a contusion, so he can't play, and, it's just like...
I love it when they lose their limbs.
You're like, oh, he has a bruise, but I, of course, being a baseball player, I know, like, you cannot hold a baseball when you have...
Just how hard it is if you have a bruise on your hand. Oh, you're out.
But I don't understand why people blame...
Okay, my sister was a gymnast. The amount of rips that could, come from a human hand is astonishing.
But yeah, it's just, oh yes, he has a grade 2 contusion. I'm like, okay. So he has a bruise, okay.
So he has a bruise?
No, I just love how they make it sound so, like, medical jargon, and I'm like, he has a bruise, you can just say he has a bruise. But they can't say they have just
eternal
a bruise.
bleeding. It's a bruise.
Because then people are like, well, why is he treated? He has a bruise on his throwing hand? What?
I think injuries is actually just illegal.
Actually, they have experienced a lot of injuries this season. Like, a lot of, like, the popular ones. Mike Trout is out, Kristen. I don't know if, you know how.
Oh, that's too bad.
He's out.
No.
He probably won't make the All-Star game.
Did you just say not a man named after a fish, Nathan?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's never heard that one before.
I'm on fire. And I kind of just withstood it.
This is fine.
You have to make sure. Are you named after the fish?
Can't we be certain he's not a fish person?
I died.
Watched enough, or not watched Red.
My shoulder. I mean, yeah, you get, especially football. I'm actually.
You weren't using that shoulder, okay?
On football, NFL.
Did you just say you weren't using that shoulder?
Why does the PlayStation 5
Shoulders are irrelevant, Nathan. We don't need them.
Yes, they are. You didn't know that? Mom got her shingles shot when she's old.
I can't get shingles. You know why, Stinky? I never had chicken pox. I had the vaccine.
I've never died before.
Yes,
I can never die. Also, I don't remember
and shingles only applies to people that already have it. The wonderful.
No, and then she also had to get her tetanus booster, and so she yeah, I don't understand.
What if, like, Ultima, but Demi?
NFL injuries are scary. They are.
Thank you. I require your Final Fantasy VI knowledge. What do you got?
I honestly don't even remember fighting Ultima Beast.
Yeah, Bus, I know
I think it was the thing that kept kicking the booty, but yeah.
I became a member, but for some reason I got demonetized.
Got it. The new shirt will really have my butt kicked.
Yes.
I explode!
My favorite is hockey because they can fight.
They can. In fact, they enjoy fighting.
Gladiatorial combat.
Smacking each other is apparently fun.
Yeah, I don't. Smacking each other is apparently fun.
Yep.
Surprisingly. Alright, everyone social distance.
I want to be friends with the people.
Yeah, it happened almost... actually I think I can reapply tomorrow. And the thing is, they don't tell me what video it was.
The video.
What was it that apparently... So anyway, Puppy wanted to go out.
Puffer desires freedom.
Yeah, he did not go very long.
Puffer desires freedom.
Wait, hang on though.
What?
Stinky has a question.
Yeah, I may have an answer for you.
It's very important.
Okay, so is it super important or is it you're just going to... Okay, anyway, just ask a question.
Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Was Pupper's crown seriously a McDonald's fry thing?
Yes. It was.
Because we loved it.
Because, because we went to, Fridays, I think it's Friday. You can get $1 fry, large fry. What was
so
And so then, Jack loves fries. I mean, is he not my dog? And so then I kept telling him, did you put it on his, or did Caitlin put it on him? Caitlin put it on him.
You put it on his
little
head. You put it on his little head.
My phone's not going to get a very good picture of it, and so Caitlin was like, Caitlin, take a picture of it!
So you put it on his little head, and he kind of just accepted his fate, huh?
Mom asked if we have any recycling. Mom, I have a lot of recycling.
You.
Well, remember our conversation. Aren't we all recyclable?
What?
We're all reusable. When you really
an online game that cannot be paused, Mom.
Hang on, Nathan. I'm trying to finish this beast tribe quest before I hang.
Mom says hi again.
It'll take me a minute here. Hi.
Don't appreciate her.
Consistent lets me. Yeah, apparently it was like I can't remember what it was, but it was like not my content. I was like, what do you mean? It's not my content.
No, you
my
can
content.
get flagged for You can get flagged for DMCA on Twitter, but it won't tell you what you're being flagged on.
I know, because then I was talking with because I was like, yo, what's up with this? Can I? And then I was like, well,
you can get flagged for DMCA, but they won't tell you what tweet.
And I was like, can I at least know what it was? No.
No.
But I think it was my baseball stream, my baseball one, so I'll just have to, when I do that, I'll just have to make sure that doesn't use it to that. But please, I'm not that good to copy.
Someone say you're giving me copy?
No. But if I don't get monetized, then I might just switch it.
And Cynthia gets hinky.
And then YouTube will have to say goodbye to me.
Evaporation, go.
No, I remember on my Doki Doki stream, my second stream.
They sent you a little, are you okay?
One, I think like maybe a second of somebody, because one of the characters, hanged himself, I think. I didn't actually get very far, so I don't actually know what happened. Because I was like, this game is not for me. Okay, there's a tornado that is following me. How do I defend against a tornado of fire that is following me?
Do you have a bathtub?
How do I...
Did you say, do you have a bathtub?
It's
still
following me.
It's got water in it, so you wouldn't burn. And it's perfect for tornadoes.
Do you casually carry around bathtubs and stuff?
I'm being chased by fire tornadoes.
Okay, alright, okay, the tornado went away. No, and so then they sent me they took down my video, and then I got an email saying, hey, you know, we're worried about you, based on your content.
It was a game, man.
And so then I said, it's a game, I kind of forgot that even happened.
I'm okay.
And, I don't...
Thanks for asking.
I am not okay.
And so then, but then I was like, but the thing is, none of my Witcher 3 videos were ever, you know.
Yeah, and Witcher Flipping 3.
And none of that got, I mean, there was worse content. There was content even on Wolfenstein, except one of my Wolfenstein videos did get, which was stupid and bizarre, but whatever. But there are way worse videos, worse stuff. Well, even that, I mean, not really worse, because not that, you know.
We have worse stuff. Okay, so we will go through all of your.
I don't. But then I was actually, that's what I also was kind of worried about. I was like, well, if I mentioned that there are other stuff, we'll just be like, okay, we're gonna take a look at your stuff now.
Gonna go through all your videos.
Yeah, but if I don't get monetized, then
I blame
whatever.
Okay. I did my quest. Nathan, you ready to DQ again?
What you?
Ready to go?
I will have to change up my schedule.
Let me shift my fingers for a bit.
To stream every day.
Oh, my fingers have been hurting today, so I don't want to overdo it, you know.
You know, if you would like to go R&R, I don't need to run with you.
I'd say one more.
Okay, so
Any specific dungeon you want for the one more?
Burn?
Can you stop up, please? I'm wasting ammo on you. I went to the bookstore.
We don't run the burn.
Well, okay, so remember I was talking about how they have the bookstore has a, crochet Star Wars, and you can build a, you can make a Ewok.
Sorry, what was it?
You know, they can make an Ewok,
Swallows.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? And so I'm looking at it more carefully, and you can only make a Yoda and a Stormtrooper, and I'm like, I don't want to make a Stormtrooper or Yoda, I want to make a gosh diddly darn Ewok. And so I didn't buy it, but I bought 4 of them. For 10.
I want to make an Ewok!
I want to make an Ewok, I don't care about Yoda!
Ewok not included.
But then they have another Star
Ewok
Wars
not
crochet
included.
Mabobber where I can make Kylo Ren, and I was like, no,
Oh.
thank you.
How exciting!
I will pass.
He's
But
the best
thank you.
character of all of Star Wars.
How
I'll buy
exciting!
the PS5. I have to say,
you just say that, I'm gonna
try
slap you now.
say that I have a
What?
PS5 because I actually do feel really bad that there are tons of people who don't
And he's
have
totally
it.
the best guy.
Look on the bright side, Pinky. You having one now means it's okay for other people later. They can get theirs another time. Okay, I'm gonna redo it.
What? No.
I'm just kind of mad that I'm like happy I have another controller, but so mad.
Let's, like I said, let's send it to Nathan.
I'll take it.
How
many-
can go
How many
burn in hell.
PS5 controllers did I need to buy to configure into a PS5?
I mean, the red and black controllers just came out.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
tells me that on the PlayStation menu screen.
They're like, hey. Cries on the inside because Snappy doesn't have a PS5.
Here, no, we'll look at it this way. Of the four of us, if I'm including Sniper, it's now even. 2 of us have one, 2 of us don't. Perfectly balanced.
Balanced as it should be. I don't think that really helps.
Handed.
Sure it
Yeah,
does.
it's
We believe in keeping the
as
balance
much,
to nature.
No, I should just, for jury duty, they should just give me a PS5. That's how they...
Whatever it
Xbox Series X.
Is that as limited?
No. In
I was
fact,
gonna say, because
honestly,
I don't hear a lot of people saying, "OMG, I need to get," you know.
I think it had been in stock. Xbox Series X had been in stock on Amazon for like almost an entire day before it finally went out again.
So they're having the opposite problem.
They're like, "Hey guys, okay, I know there's no Halo yet, but there will be."
We hope.
But remember, I have the fright.
I think.
Yeah, you do.
No.
But you know, okay, I don't want to say problem with having a PS5. Now I can stream. Now I can play Spider-Man. But
I
then
was
I'm
gonna say
like,
you play Spider-Man.
but now, what's my schedule going to be? You know?
I mean, you have to work that out anyway because
it came the bus sent it with a bundle. It came with 3 games.
Your schedule should be Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
Well, I might just do what I do during school and just do 1 game. I'm out of ammo. Nearly out of ammo.
don't be out of ammo, forehead.
No, it's just an illusion. We told ourselves.
Where I just do 1. Let's do Slinkies and Hindu's PS5. And then guess what the thing is? I mean, Kristen wouldn't be out $800. Well, I mean, she will eventually.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I might just do
You
what I
guys
do
could try to
1
steal my
game.
PS5, but I'm always in my room, and my PS5 happens to be located in my room, and I'm always in here, so good luck.
We will attempt our best.
No,
Also,
I
and
think
so
you
then it
can't be
came-
in
Good
the
luck getting-
room. I think
good-
it's not alive in the
Good
room.
luck- the new
Good
Ratchet
luck
and
getting
Clank
into
game.
my apartment, because y'all don't have a key.
If we just knock down every door going, is this Pingu's house?
His Pingu's house.
Is this
And they'll be like, who's what? No.
Wait, no, you know what I'll do?
Hmm.
You break in, I have a few daggers, some swords to defend me.
No,
It will be a duel to the death.
Don't forget,
Crime is actually really high.
I have
And so
a few
I
knives.
was talking with Mom. I was like, Mom, I might just get
I have a few lasers.
pepper spray. She goes, yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I said, and I might also get a katana. And then she goes, what? And I was like, hey, I don't think it's illegal.
Medicinal.
It's not illegal.
There's another tornado!
Yay!
And I'm out of ammo!
I
Just-
mean,
just
Sinky, I know you're talking in game, but you missed it. Nathan was the most Californian I've ever seen him.
Oh no.
He was excited about rain.
Well, Well, Kristen, even now, I mean, we are in a drought.
I know, but you missed out how excited he got. And it reminded me of Twitter, because anytime it rains, it almost always trends on Twitter. Because the Californians go all out in excitement.
I have 4 stacks.
Oh, it's not called a fire tornado, it's called a wandering flame. Wow, that's so cool. That's so much better.
Did you hear they buffed the drop rate for legendary things? On Outriders?
Oh, really?
And by buffed it, I mean, even the devs agreed the grind was too hard. They buffed it by 100%.
He's still not dead? What? He's still apparently alive?
The devs were like, you guys are right. This is too much of a grind.
You guys are right. For the first time ever, players are in the right. No, anyway, so came with Ratchet. Why is the... You should be dead!
Ratchet and Clank ripped apart?
Yeah. Because I was like, okay, because it came with 3 games, Ratchet and Clank, and then some other... oh, what was my...
Nathan, if it's a thunderstorm? Yeah.
Destruction All-Stars.
All-Stars?
Destruction All-Stars. And then it's going... Sackboy hasn't arrived yet. So I was like, I think probably... I think I'm gonna sell Sackboy. Definitely not sell...
Don't sell any of them. Keep them all. For collector purposes.
Yes. Another interesting addition to my...
Yes.
Was I too far out? Oh!
Okay.
Does this sound okay?
You sound like a person who's totally okay.
No, I hate the flame tornado.
Wandering flame!
Yes, wandering flame.
Flame of Wanderers.
There are 2 people who have the wandering flame, and they have skulls on their heads, you know, like, they're super hard.
Just get good.
Yeah, yeah, I have to kill everyone again.
Nathan, I'm blaming you for bringing that AoE into me.
What? I was far away from it.
It was your fault.
I need a shotgun, that's what I need.
Those standing AoEs. Ah, checkmate.
That is not a shotgun.
You brought it on top of me.
Well, it's dead now. I have avenged your HP bar.
Great, now apologies to the...
No.
Well, I can do a sword tornado.
Ooh, so cool.
That's cool as that. Sharknado. No, I'm joking.
I would help you, but my... No, that's fine.
Alright, now beat up this geomantic.
What really use is a shotgun right now.
I'll teach you to suspect being used of healing. Wiggle at him, boy! Anyways, how would you guys rate your field trip to all those Compass?
It's wonderful. Thanks.
I am currently at a writer's block, but I got past my writer's block.
That's nice.
Because I don't know how to end this one chapter, and so I was like, fine, you know what, if I don't know how to end it, we just won't write it. And so I'm moving on!
Mood!
Activate Operation Time Skip. Okay, no, I'm joking.
Tornado!
Wandering flame!
No, see, I use my tornado.
Holy shit!
See, you know the thing with my tornado is that my tornado goes away.
That was an actual, like, loud thunder. We haven't had that in a while.
Oh my god, Nathan's experiencing a thunderstorm for the 4th time.
Not my first time. I've been through my plethora of thunderstorms.
Kristen, did you know?
I've been through nightmares.
So Nathan, when the sky goes boom, it's a good thing.
Well, I don't know if it's a good thing.
Yeah, that means it's lightning. That's the opposite.
Lightning ain't necessarily bad. That means you're getting a lot of rain, Nathan, which it sounds like you need.
No, Kristen, I actually didn't know this, but I want to know if you know this.
What's up?
Did you know that it can thunder in the wintertime?
Yes?
There is such thing as snow thunder. Did you know that?
Nathan, I like how you so casually went yes, but Nathan, what causes thunder?
Oh, well, thunder is what causes when lightning hits the air, it superheats it, but it also superheats it very quickly.
So the answer is lightning.
So,
the answer is
when
lightning,
it
yeah?
collapses, whatchamacallit, it creates a giant slap of air, thus hearing the clap of thunder.
Now, lightning is the simple answer, but thank you for nerding.
No, because
right? It's caused by lightning, right?
Dorm all
Nathan,
alone.
if there is thunder in winter, that would mean there is lightning in winter.
Yeah.
No, and so
that's not very normal.
I heard it at my dorm, and I was like, what the hell?
Huh, I actually didn't know that.
And so I go on Facebook, and I'm like, did I just hear thunder? And so I think Mom
did not know that, actually. That's actually kind of interesting, though. I have a feeling it's probably rare to hear that.
My former boss was like, yeah, it's called snow thunder. And I was like, what in the world? What is that?
Huh.
That does
it
not
happens
exist.
Whenever the spawn rate hits a rare point.
Okay, good. At least
it's just a rare spawn, okay?
What can I expect?
Kristen, that would have been a one where you would have said, no, of course I don't know what that is, even though you may know what it is.
I did not, and honestly, that is
Alright, let's try.
Seriously?
Black sludge?
That couldn't have gone first to run people over?
It's called thunder snow. Huh.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. I was like, oh my... Are we getting attacked?
Oh, by the way, it's super rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 0.07% of snowstorms ever have a chance of being the perfect
I don't remember
condition for
if it's
thunder.
really hot snow when it happens, or really,
I googled it, so I'm gonna read it in a second here.
Because I kind of want to know if I'm dying.
The bombs they've dropped.
Am I dying?
No, there's a couple times where there have been fireworks, and then I'm like, okay, all right, because I saw it on Twitter.
Fireworks?
It was on a fireworks echo. I think one of them echoes and one of them doesn't. Gunshots or fireworks.
Yeah.
And because I saw it on Pinterest, but it was a Reddit post, and it was, and it was like, that is the most American thing I've ever heard. This is fireworks. This is gunfire. What in time? Really? Why is there thunder in winter? Oh, I have to open up the gate.
Scafunder.
The sky's ingy. That's what's up.
The sky is angry.
Yeah. You have.
Sky.
When was the last time you prayed to Zeus?
That's right.
I have to say, it's been a while.
Anyway, I've googled thunder snow. Occurrence. Thunder snow, while relatively rare anywhere, is more common with lake effect snow. This is more common in the Great Lakes region. Which is, of course, in the United States, Canada, Midwestern United States, Great Salt Lake. It's usually around lakes. It also can occur in northern Russia, because northern Russia is also snow.
Lots of lakes and snow.
But it really is just the same as a thunderstorm with rain, except the only difference being that it's snowing. Nathan, you didn't know if it was hot or cold. It usually occurs when it's hot. It's when they're hot. It's when it's hot. Why did the healer just LB? It's super rare, though. I mean, it's mostly heard on lakes because, I mean, it's just the conditions around lakes are usually met. Yeah. But it's just a thunderstorm that, I mean, is instead of raining, it's snowing. Though they usually also hail. That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
nature is awesome.
When I found out what it was.
Servant of the Sage.
Yeah, I saw.
Look, Nathan, Servant of the Sage. Almost like I told you this already.
Fight me.
Okay.
I started playing Mafia 2 yesterday.
I have a gun break. I break guns.
But I mean, I love Mafia 2, but then it made me
I
kind
have
of
effective
sad
damage.
that I can't play Godfather yet until I get a regular Xbox.
How do you know I'm not the Godfather?
It's time to fight!
I knew.
Oh, by the way, if you are in a thunder snowstorm, the lightning tends to be a bit more dangerous. Just because of how it's charged. It's a different charge, so it is a bit
because
it's a good thing that I was inside.
Whatchamacallit?
It's a bit more
now
dangerous.
The lightning can travel through the snow, because technically the snow is in pure water.
Yeah.
Because pure water can't hit
the lightning
you, which
tends
is
to
what
be a bit more
rainwater
dangerous.
is. But since, snow doesn't have that restriction because it picks up the toxins from the air, it can electrocute the shit out of you.
Yeah, so just advise caution if you're ever out and about.
No, I saw this post. It was like 90% of lightning.
Is it emptiness
strikes,
form or form emptiness? Either way, I'm still here hitting you.
It's like 90% survival rate, and I was like, that's not. I mean, I'm not going to go out in a thunderstorm. That's well, I have a 90% chance of surviving this lightning storm.
Well, it's like Inappropriate. Like, even if you have a good, decent chance, it's not a good gambling chance.
Like, what? No!
I won't die, there's a survival rate.
This bridge is only 99% safe. Guess I'll swim.
This is only 99% effective. Guess I will swim.
The big bunker.
When it was 20 degrees, well, see.
Hard to miss.
I mean, you could do that.
Actually,
you could stay outside for a little bit.
Shit. No.
Would I suggest you go, like,
I took it from me.
Make snow angels in the snow, you know, when you don't have any clothes
I got
on? No.
2 commands, though. That means I am...
Okay, let us...
I was gonna say, well,
6
yeah,
away.
it's not like they didn't commend me.
I'm 6 away. La, 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 la.
No, I already have 3017.
I think I have 2 commends.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Anyways, I'm gonna go check on Fam for a bit.
Okay.
Maybe in about 10, 20-ish minutes. No idea, but yeah. And then I'll be back on the train. From I want to get at least to 10 out of 15 before Noms. That way, after Noms, I just finish the last 5, get the Flex the Shiny Weapon on, like, I don't know, Expert.
Oh, and I probably will not be in party after tonight, at all.
Oh, no worries.
Okay.
You got a job. No, I'm joking.
I'll have 5
I will never
games to
see
rev, and
Cynthia again.
I'm actually
I
not
understand
looking
that you
forward to
just don't like us anymore.
I know. I actually don't know if I can do several days of quick trip and then also ref.
You need money, so look at it that way.
I know. That's
positives, Sinky. Look at it on that way.
Mm-hmm. Think about this is Funko Pop money.
They have really good.
That's how
smoothies.
I do it.
No, Kristen, if you go to Quick Trip,
smoothie.
not like the ones like the for real, but like
Yeah.
the smoothie, like the it's like a machine.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you have you had any of those smoothies? I mean, I've only had the fruit ones. You should. They have like chocolate. They have tons of chocolate. But oh my goodness, their fruit smoothies are super good. But anyway, so Mom was like, "Nah, now you can buy you can buy shakes or smoothies," and I was like, "Nah, Mom, I'm Funko Pops." Like, Mom, why would I want to buy
More
smoothies?
More. Anyways, I go.
Later, Nathan.
Any chance you might know why the Jewish people have those scary alarms? I don't know. I think, I mean, it might be culture related. But I mean, it also could be, like, if it was, like, nighttime, it could be culture, like, they want them gone, go back. Or it could be for safety.
What are we?
No,
what are you talking
Snipey
about?
said that one time, like, when he lived in Brooklyn, there was an alarm going off, but it was just an alarm for Jews to go home. But it also could be for their safety, because there are some, I don't know if you know this, but there are...
Oh, it was probably a safety thing.
That, not now, but recently, there were these towns that were called, sundown towns.
Yeah.
And it was, if you were, African American,
you had to go home.
You had to go home. You had to get out of the town before it went dark, because when the night came, anything could happen really to you. And so not just down south, there were some up north too. I mean, this is like in like 1960s, 1950s. So it's not like, you know, eons ago. But yeah, it's. So I would assume either it would be like a sort of tradition, you know, because there are some traditions within the Jewish community. I'm not that familiar with them, but I would be more surprised if it wasn't for their safety, especially if it was in recent times. Really sad that it has to that had to happen. But yeah. But that's probably why. It also could just be. If there was a large
we were having so good being happy, and now we're back to depressing. If there was a large
population of Jewish, I mean, it could just be they need to go. But
I beg your tolerance.
Wow, my depression is back. Thanks.
Sorry. Oh.
I was doing so good, being happy.
That's so big. That's such a big.
I'll just think about the Neo the World's End Death demo that's coming out soon.
Just think about
Neo the World's End Death demo coming soon.
Yeah.
And my happiness has been restored.
And my happiness has been restored. Can I not sell it? Okay, gloves. Okay. Think about puppies, chickens, and cake, and sushi and tea. Except Kristen's not a tea drinker nor a sushi eater, right?
Yeah, I am none of those.
I am none. I am none. None of those are me. Okay, I have so many stuff in my stash that I don't want to be in my stash, but I can't sell them. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I sell these now? Those two are for me. Okay.
I'll just think about Jack. I'll just think about Jack wearing a McDonald's French fry.
Yes, I beg your tolerance.
On his little head. On his little head.
Sweet, I can sell these. Goodbye, guns. Turns out my PlayStation and hard drive are kind of broken. Oh no!
Did they get broken when you were moving?
Oh, that sucks about your hard drive. I hate when... Those are expensive.
not expensive enough.
Okay, well, I hardly got any money out of that, so, no, don't, oh yeah, paying, because it, his power kept going out.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
Okay. Hi, puppy.
Boopers, no? Puppers. Well, we don't have puppers here.
No, we don't.
Puppers are banned.
Yes, they are.
We
Puppers are banned.
We don't deal with puppers. They're stinky. Puppers are only stinky.
They're stinky like Sinky. Wow, I have never heard that one before.
Never heard that one before. Stinky Sinky.
I have never.
Who did this to you?
Outrider. There's a hanging outrider.
Hey Sinky. Hey Sinky.
Looks like a goodbye letter.
Yeah.
You know what rhymes with Sinky?
The 80.
What?
Stinky.
I found an outrider.
Oh my goodness! Wow, never heard of that one.
He left a
Wow,
goodbye
so
letter.
original.
It says something about a secret outrider enclave. He had a key to it, and he gave it to a girl named Lucy.
Stinky is
Hey,
stinky.
where the heck is Lucy?
You know her?
Where is Lucy?
I know, I'm quite genius and come up with totally original jokes.
Lucy's dead. No, not that Lucy. Catherine. Different Lucy.
I think I know.
I come up with original jokes, right, Stinky?
I have killed my first assassin's target in Assassin's Creed. We are moving up in the world. You know, rhymes
That's
with
nice.
stinky and stinky slinky.
I don't
Did
want
you
no
mean to
trouble.
say stinky and
I'm not
sinky,
going to hurt you.
slinky,
Stinky, slinky, stinky.
and binky, and
Something
pinky, and feet? I'm
I'm
Kevin,
so glad-
and what?
Go down the door and he carried my friend Monique away.
I'm
Kevin
so
said,
glad we know how
and
to...
stupidity.
Hey man, no need to like be like that,
Yeah,
man. Don't need
Catherine.
to be like
God.
that.
I was doing like pinky, finky, then I go
Stupid.
stupidity, and kinky.
So
oh my
mean.
goodness, I love the word kinky because Catherine. Oh shoot, what was the Deadly Women episode? Yes, because there's one of the Deadly Women episodes is called Kinky Killers. And the narrator,
Oh, Lord.
the narrator tried, like, you know, don't mess with Grandma when she has a shotgun. But then one of them is, they are
Which way they went.
kinky killers.
Drag Monique towards the wreckage zone.
Oh Lord, here we go
And
again.
it makes me laugh every time. I mean, unless you meant kinky, because all you said was K-I, so, like, that could have been...
Kill.
Clinky? Killing? Kill?
Kill.
You're Lucy.
Just
They are
kill.
About
kinky
some
killers.
guy
Okay,
that has
Sinky.
So
a outrider symbol.
I don't like the
Okay,
episode.
Cynthia.
I'm not that big of on the episode, but I love it.
Okay,
A key
Cynthia.
with the Outrider symbol on it. Tell you what.
Tinky.
You find Monique for me, and it's yours.
So original.
I know,
God
right?
knows what that altar's doing to her.
Never, ever, ever heard that one before.
It seems I need to help this lady if I'm gonna get my hands on that Outrider's key.
I am like the greatest jokester.
Or we could like steal the Outrider's key, but why would we do that?
Because that's stealing is wrong.
Pirates don't steal. Disney.
A good pirate never steals another pirate.
Do you know what pirates are?
Do you know what they do?
Oh wait, okay. Wait, where are we going? Wait, this is where we're at.
If memory serves, some good tale around the corner. Tell
In the wreckage zone. How do I get to the wreckage zone?
You see, you go to the wreckage and you enter it.
Steals your wives, money, clothes, food, stocks, and more stocks.
But on Enoch, nothing's ever as bad as it could get.
Okay, what if we just do, quest map. Okay, I don't think we've been here. I think we need to go. I have no. We'll just go exploring. Yeah, that sounds fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, can't go that way. So much for exploring that way. Do you think pirates like sushi? Well, I mean, it's fish, right? Isn't sushi fish?
Yeah.
There's another
How
store
about I
over
throw in
here?
a day's warranty? Free of charge.
Oh, well, it's a red gun. I want a red gun.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No means no. No.
I'm not getting any money out of those. I have no idea where I'm going.
Please,
It's opposite
won't
day.
anyone help me? Everything
I'll help
I
you,
have
sir.
is yours. Just a small trip. They said you'd come.
I'm not staying long.
Please, it's my daughter. She's far across the wreckage zone.
See, I don't actually know where the wreckage zone is.
The wreckage zone.
It's me!
What makes it so
Exclamation
dangerous?
point. Hello.
And those fools grew desperate enough to reignite the old Flores engine again. It exploded. Blasted
It exploded.
nuclear dust for miles. The whole colony under it was abandoned. Now it's infested with.
You crying because you also don't
Horrors.
have a PS5.
It's where they sentence deserters, criminals. No one
Deserters.
but the insane goes there on purpose.
And you want me to...
I have to get this parcel to my daughter.
Okay.
What happened to your daughter?
When the last war broke out, she was caught on the
He
insurgent
might call his
side
PS5 his
of the
daughter,
wreckage
yes.
zone. But there's a smuggler, this brave woman who's been risking her life to bring me her letters and take my packages back to her. Food, medicine, whatever valuables I can scrounge. It's the only thing keeping her alive. But now, After that blast, damnation rocket tore my leg to shreds. If I don't reach the smuggler by nightfall, she'll be gone. I've offered all that I have as reward, but no one's willing to risk the zone. I don't have.
Sir, I want your hat.
I need Teresa to read my
I
last
will
words
find
so
your
she'll know
daughter
that I
for your
fought
hat.
as long as I could, and that I sent her as much as I could.
All right. Give me the package. I'll find the
I need
smugglers.
chapstick. Where's my chapstick? I need chapstick now. Now.
Mood.
Now.
I should head to the wreckage zone if I'm gonna find these smugglers.
Okay. Alright, so we have to figure out how to get to the zone and your kidney. And your hand for Ethan.
Get that
Yes!
letter to my daughter.
So, I'm almost done with Resident Evil. I think anyway. I think because I don't actually know. But one of there are, you know, there's 5 main baddies. And so one of them is like this mutant creature, and then he turns into like this mutant fish. Okay, so then he goes in the water, okay? And so one of the times he jumps out of the water and he goes, "I'm the best!" And you're like, no, you're not. I mean, granted, you lasted longer than Scary Vampire Lady.
I'm
Seriously,
the best.
where am I going?
Are you lost?
Yeah, just a bit lost.
Have you tried not being lost?
It's telling me
so
to
smart.
go here, but I don't... Wait, he actually says he's the best? Yes, I forgot his name, but he actually says, "I'm the best." He jumps up, "I'm the best!" It's freaking hilarious. Because there's a lot of comedy parts in Resident Evil 7, that village. Okay, can I leave? How do I leave? Can I leave this area? Okay, alright, here's what we're gonna do. How about we just... How ugly he is. Yeah, he's like this mutant creature, so, you know, he doesn't look that great. But he goes, "I'm the best!" Like, okay. If you believe you are the best, then you are the best.
Exactly.
Because that's how that works. Okay, so let's just go here. You can never leave, it's your purgatory. Oh, puppy, is your pillow being used? For the The PS5 is almost taller than Jack. Or longer.
Small boy.
No amount of plastic surgery can make him look okay. Forever ugly. Yes. I mean, the thing is, I mean, he did last longer than 2 of the villains. I'm just kind of sad that Scary Vampire Lady was first. Like, I could have used her, like, 3rd. You know, it's kind of like, Voss and, you know, that sort of...
They would have been more 1,000 times more fun if they had just been at the end.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's still telling me to go this way. Where is the wreckage zone? I don't know where this is.
I told
Okay. I hate it when I'm lost. And the thing is, I think I died more times on his boss fight than I did with Scary Vampire Lady. So I don't think I actually died with Scary Vampire Lady. I just love her because she's on the phone call with Mother Miranda, and then after the phone call, she throws her desk.
Mood.
Yes, it's actually super funny. Scary Vampire Lady is cool, but I don't get why people are like, I'm in love with her. I think because, well, the amount of I want to say publicity, but that's not the word I'm going for, but that's the word I'm going to use. She got.
Because people loved her. And they didn't need to promote the other villains, so that's why you're getting met with that lack of knowing the other villains.
Plus, everyone loves the Gothic era. And if anyone said, yeah, where is this? What is it? What? Okay, here, we'll just, okay. That's not mentor, but maybe we can figure out.
Mind if I join?
Maybe we're supposed to go somewhere else first.
I need you here guarding the trucks.
Maybe that's what. Maybe we're like too early.
Gonna scare a bunch of gun-toting truck thieves away.
Maybe there's like a place we have to go first.
Please, take the
I realized I'm not even noticing bombs and missiles going off anymore.
You even start to miss them when they start to blow.
And not the melon. Plus, she's a badass.
So,
I mean, she scared me.
is Gutman's
like
new
once
offer.
or twice.
She sent you to intimidate me?
Aren't you both on the same side?
Today?
I just need passage through your minefield. I don't want to waste my
You're a
time.
prisoner. What did you do?
My fortune teller predicted victory. And my men walked into an ambush.
I told you what you wanted to hear. I can't force the fucking visions! I told you
Sick of your bullshit!
Oh.
We fight tomorrow with no altered at our side.
You've got serious issues.
You have an altered right here.
Lasted longer in fights, yeah.
You'll fight with his men
But then,
tomorrow,
you know, they also were weak.
Just
I
let
mean,
the
they
girl
were
go.
weaker.
I don't have time for this. Who the hell is she to you?
She's like some kind of daughter to me.
Some kind of daughter to me?
Had a daughter?
Nah. Maybe more like I was screwing her mom for a couple of years, and maybe her aunt. Facts are blurry.
I like this arrangement very much. They want the passage east and the witch. Fine.
You would take Seth's place in battle?
Wait. Seth is here?
The Great Altered was last seen out in the wreckage zone, hunting one of your kind.
Then I'll go find him.
You do that. The assault's tomorrow at dawn. If I'm to give up my oracle, I expect to see one of you back here, or our deal is off.
Hey. Thank you.
Leave the truck again, and I'll welch you to the wheel.
My altered friend. So, you decided to follow
Yes,
Seth into the
yes,
ruins
he's
of the
awesome.
old industrial zone. I used to be in charge of that place.
Speak. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't gone to the place. We haven't gone to the
Back in
wreckage
the
zone.
day, it was
That's
the
why
heart
we
of our
haven't been
industry.
able to go.
Right up
Because
until
we
the
never
anomaly
went there
fried all
yet.
our tech. Then that engine
I'm so
exploded in our
smart.
faces and
Wait, what's
irradiated
up
the
here?
area for good measure. It was mayhem. I dragged those people out of there. I saved them. I created this town. I could use an accomplice. Think about it.
What?
There's nothing to think about.
What's this paw thing? Well, we'll try. We'll figure it out later. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now the record zone. So, Kristen, how was your day today?
Yeah, it's good. How's yours?
My day was good, too. I can't complain. These do have long loading times, though. Okay. The game did die very quickly, TBH. Oh, this is kind of a nice area.
Square says it's doing fine, so it must be doing fine.
Just make sure that.
How about you give me information?
Square is the only one that has
Seth was
access to
hunting
the
another altar.
stats.
You think Seth discusses his godly affairs with us mortals?
Square Enix was satisfied.
I like it.
Vendetta. Truth is, I don't care. As long as one of you returns to give me my victory tomorrow. We'll talk then, Outrider.
Okay, I really want to go exploring. But we don't. Okay. Puppy! The game is good. Oh, can I not leave? I wish it was more open world. I get that. Actually, we're gonna leave. Okay. Oh boy, that's far out too. Well, we'll continue along this one. We won't go much longer. Actually, I might just end it here so I don't get bamboozled on the way out when I'm done. Alright, so this is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later. Peace. Yeah.